Swift Justice with Jackie Glass continues. Monroe versus Norfleet. The defendant in this case says she stopped paying rent to her landlord because of a severe mold problem. She says she owes nothing because it was raining in her children's room, the living room, and the kitchen.
There's nothing covering that up.
I understand. I've not been in her restroom. I have no reason to go in her bathroom. The only reason why I would have to go in her bathroom is she tells me there's a problem in the bathroom.
And the stain in the ceiling? You never noticed that?
No, that stain in the ceiling, if you look at that stain, it's a brown stain. I believe it's a grease stain it's right over the stove from cooking. When people cook and it burns or whatever, it goes up to the ceiling.
That's not by the stove. That's by the back door, close towards the wall.
The stove is right to the right of that door.
Stop. Okay. Now, we have actually had an expert go through the house, and we're going to bring him up with us through the magic of technology. And Bart, thank you for joining us. This is Bart Brown. And Bart, what is it that you do for a living?
Work with a restoration company. We do primarily insurance restoration work.
All right, and you had an opportunity to go inspect the residence, didn't you?
Yes, I inspected the residence with a colleague of mine, Mr. David Guy of Healthy Environments. He's a industrial hygienist. We went out to the residence on November 1st and did an inspection.
And when you inspected the residence, what did you see?
Well, we did a visual inspection. We did a moisture survey. We did an informal interview with the tenant who was there at the time, and we took some air samples. We noticed that there was some damage throughout the property. Primarily, the mold we noticed was in the bedroom, our bathroom. Excuse me. We did notice that there was some staining of the carpet and staining of the ceilings throughout the property, and it was evident that there was some damage that had gone on and was still going on at the property.
So the testimony about when it rains outside, it rains in the house, was there evidence to support that you saw?
From what we saw, there was some staining on the ceiling. The ceiling in the kitchen was bowed. There was evidence in the living room of repair that had been made at some point, more than likely due to roof leaks.
Were you able to determine the particular mold that you found in the residence?
We took some air samples. We did get back several species of mold. The results did suggest that there would be some reservoiring and potential elevated counts of mold spores in the house.
All right. Okay. Well, Bart, thank you very much for your testimony here today and being with us on Swift Justice.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Coming up.
I have a no trespassing sign on all my properties. They're for people that come, and she has a lot of people that come and sit on the porch, drink alcohol. They're not for the tenant. That no trespassing sign was just put in the window Tuesday.
Travel consideration provided by